On that note of encouragement, we're ready as we're going to be. So thank you all for coming out this afternoon on Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. We got a much improved day of weather, so that's good to see you. So we hope you enjoy our music, and we are Grand Old Day, and we're going to be playing a bit for you. Thanks for having us.
We're just some session musicians. We just kind of met about 4 years ago at some Irish sessions around town. And we said, why don't we form a little band and do some playing out? And that's how we started. So that was a set of jigs. Now we're going to go into a set of reels. It's good to see your feet tapping out there.
We're going to do a song next, and you have some song sheets to help us sing this song. It's called The Wild Rover. From what we understand, this is a song that was written in the 1700s about a wayward lad who makes amends and returns home. So still timely after all these hundreds of years. So Brian's going to lead us off, and we hope you'll join in.
Okay, and the refrain is the last 4 lines, so we sing that after every verse. And it's pretty easy. Brian will start us out and just join in. You can sing all the words or just join in on the refrain if you would. We'll have some fun with this. This crazy weather outside has done stuff to Brian's guitar, so we'll have it ready in a minute.
Yeah, the changing weather is kind of rough on wood. This one is easy compared to Suzuki. This is an Irish Suzuki, and its origins are actually Greek. That's the name, and not the one that it's made its way to Ireland in the 60s. got very popular over time. So, although they adapted and changed the shape, so it just kind of came flattened itself. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with golden gray sword, and I never will play the wild rover no more. There's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I play the wild rover. No more. I went to an ale house and used to drink wet, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she said to me, nay, such a house as yours I can have any day, and it's no, they never, no, they never, no more. I play the wild rover, never, no more. Then I took my pocket a handful of gold, and put on the round table they dirt and roll. And when you said you best, but I told you before it was only in jest, and there's no no, they never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and ask them to pardon me, my old son. And if they forgive me, as oft times before, then I never will play the wild rover no more. There's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. No, they never, no, they never, no more will I play the wild rover.
Hey, Brian's getting out that bouzouki again that he was talking about. He'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Let's get into another jig, why don't we? These are the humors of Barely Laughlin and the Old Favorite.
How's the sound out there for people? Good. Good? Great, thank you.
One of those days.
the old favorite. It's one of our favorites. Now we're gonna do an interesting set, an air followed by a jig followed by a reel, all in one set.
Hang on, people. Yeah.
Okay, Marilyn's gonna lead off on this one. It's a real pretty air. It actually sounds kind of Frenchish in my opinion, but a lot of Celtic players play it.
Yeah. This song is actually from the Celtic area of France, Brittany, and it's called The Crested Hens. I wish I could pronounce the name for you in French, but I can't do that. But it's called The Crested Hens, and you'll see it has a little bit different sound to it.
Thank you.
Yes, we're gonna do, a slow, a nice air. You might recognize the melody as we get going through it, but it was written 350 years ago. Okay. I love that. By one of the most prolific Irish composers. He's written so many beautiful tunes, and he was blind. He was a blind harp player. And he traveled around the countryside and write tunes for families that he was staying with. And this one's called She Beg She More. Which is translated Big Fairy Hill, Little Fairy Hill, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, go ahead.
She Beg She More. Brian, you want to tell us about your instrument again?
Sure. Again, this is an Irish bouzouki. It's has actually quite a long ancestry, stemming from India and the Middle East. And its way through Greece became very popular, as did the bouzouki, of course. And in the Balkans, and eventually made its way over to Ireland, and became very popular in the '60s, and evolved. The Greek bouzouki was originally a round back, long necked instrument, and was built to be shorter, rather than wider, and still very popular to this very day. So, but you see it in sessions everywhere, and so I'm going to continue on playing a piece called "Over the Moor to Maggie," and followed by "Silver Spear."
about the fiddle. Most of you have seen one of these, so popular, fiddle, violin, same thing. It really came popular in Irish music about the time of that O'Carolan was around, about 350, 400 years ago. And the reason it became popular, and it was kind of pretty much an original Celtic instrument, is because it's so small and easy to carry around. It first came to Ireland as a kind of an aristocrat kind of instrument, and then they figured out how to make them cheaper, and then everybody started playing it. And have any of you ever been to a Celtic session before? Been to Ireland and seen a session? Yeah, a couple of you. Violin's very popular at Celtic sessions. So that's about this instrument. Should we play another one? Then you can tell them about yours.
What instrument is that? The American hum.
Are we going to try you on the ball? Okay, next we're going to, Brian's going to bring out another instrument. Brian can play about 10 different instruments. He started out on piano, he plays one of these things, guitar, bouzouki, and now he's going to bring out a bodhrán, which is an Irish drum. Okay. We'll do ours on a whole set of contents.
Okay. More jigs, so get your toes tapping, fingers clapping. Count us in.
Sure.
concertina, as opposed to like a German concertina, which are much larger, but sometimes this hexagon shape. This was developed in England around 1830s, and it's basically the same principle as an accordion. There's a bellows that the air runs through, and it passes over metal reeds, and each button operates two reeds in there, so we get two notes, and have sharps and flats, and this particular one has 32 buttons. And this one was made in England in around 2000, so I've had it for about 4 years now, and it's called a dipper, and yeah, it's been a great instrument. And Will here plays the whistle, and he's going to be playing the accordion for us later, so we'll bring that out.
But before Will tells us about his whistles and Latin accordion, how about we have you sing another one? And many of you know the tune Molly Malone. We'll help you out here. Ryan's got his guitar out again. Oh, he will have his guitar out in a minute. And we'll do Molly Malone. We've got more tunes than we've got time, so we're gonna cut out a tune or two. But you want to hear Marilyn's concertina again, I'm sure, so.
So I'm going to start off with one of the favorite tunes I've had over the past 40 years, called Butterfly. And, plays it very nicely.
A nice song for springtime, when you walk outdoors, you see how nice spring is. Butterflies.
Soon.
straight to the Will set.
Okay.
Yeah. Will, tell them a little something about your whistle, and then Will's gonna lead this next set off.
Oh, I have two whistles. One's a little louder than the other one. I like the Subaru whistle better, but he likes this other whistle.
What's the difference?
That was, well, one's,
Price.
that's the big difference, yeah.
Not a different key, right?
So this one here is like, I think maybe $30 or $35. This one, I paid $450 for it. I understand it's gonna put $900. Just like it is with any good instrument that's well liked by people.
They do come in different keys, right? Some of them are,
Well, both these are the same key.
both those are D whistles.
And this one's a little quieter, and this one's got a little more sound to it, and it's also got a nicer tone, I think, like he doesn't mix.
How many whistles do you own?
I got this one. These two. Just play the D whistle.
But you're gonna do the Will. Will made us learn this set about a year ago, and so we're gonna make him start it out. And it starts with a hornpipe and goes into 3 reels.
And also, even though I seem to start with the group, I always forget it, so I need some help. Okay, thank you. so I can take it in my kayak with me, and I don't worry about it getting wet. And I've been on the shores of Lake Superior, and I'd crawl off to some corner, some rock, someplace, and get away from my friends and let them just send us some rocks and play tunes to the lake. It was just a wonderful thing to do. I've taken my accordion a couple times, but there's a lot of room inside my kayak. And I don't want to get wet.
Speaking of the accordion, you want to get it out?
Yeah.
We haven't played any Irish polkas yet. Polkas aren't reserved just for Germany, where you hear a lot of polkas coming from. Many nationalities have polkas, and we're going to do a set of Irish polkas. And I think that'll take us to the finish line. So, grand finale, Will on his button box. Enjoy the sunshine. Thank you for coming.